We are operating on a frequency of 52 megacycles by authority of the Federal Communications Commission. A test program follows. For you who are trained technically, I need a... We are operating on a frequency of 52 megacycles by authority of the Federal Communications Commission. A test program follows. For you who are trained technically, I need hardly say that there's still a number of problems to solve. I guess you know them as well as anybody knows. But I think we've proceeded far enough.
So we'll come on to the adaptive decks now. So it's now 2-0 for ABR, so we know where the match is going, but... Wow. Alright, so we've got 62 versus an 82 in the short adaptive.
Yeah, and either one of these could go either way.
Really?
I mean, the decks could go to either player.
Oh, sorry, I see what you mean, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense.
Legacy stealth mode.
I mean, I look at the Zone Dagger of the Barber City and go, that's going to win. I'm trying to work out how many changes it can take before you've got some
Yeah, I'm looking at change because it's still got efficiency 15 compared to 0.7 on the 62, but I doubt that's getting picked by either one. But I'm also looking at the triple observing max on the Z-Force Agent with an away team. Yeah.
I would say 5 changes and Zodaga will still win.
Alright, thanks, Captain. So I'll see you on Friday for the regular stream.
That's Captain.
I'll chat to you on Discord. Thanks for stopping by. It comes down to the chains. It really comes down to the chains. The 20 SAS difference doesn't make much. Don't make much change once you go above the 6 chain mark, when you are sufficiently slowed down.
So if it's 6 or less chains, Zona Dagger will definitely win.
Not definitely. This is key points.
Yeah, okay.
Anything could happen.
The odds are severely in favour.
Looking at the board and looking at the lack of looking at the board control aspect of what's going on here, the power, the creature power, but looking at that efficiency, I think 7 is the maximum Zone Dagger should be going at here, because you can take, if you're going first, you can take 1 less card early, but you would also then need to draw into your logos quite early. It's not like we were looking at in the Archon game where we saw the Daughters and the Babel Biblophiles. The efficiency here is quite... It's not as smooth, it's quite a janky, jaded situation.
I don't know. I just still look at this going, if it's less than 6 chains, I'll put money on Zona Dagger. If it's more than 6 chains, then I could be... I don't know, Fangtooth Cavern would be entertaining with that one, but... Now,
you see, the problem is, I watch the game, so I know how many chains this actually goes for, so I'm not going to get involved with that.
22.
But I'll be interested to see what chat goes for. If chat can guess. Tell you what, chat, whoever guesses the correct amount of chains, I will gift a sub to. And that is guess. So if there's an ABR player in here, that's not guessing because you know. Actually. As I put in the trail, this is the Fun Rock special because all of ABR's deck have got Quicksilver, and we cannot overlook the fact that this is an 18 creature versus 15 creature. So even if the 62 deck can get ahead, the Quicksilver and the Stealth mode might make a huge difference. It could be very... Ultimate Fox says it goes for 8 chains.
That seems a good guess.
But this is the kind of thing I would go for in a Mari format. You'd want to put the lowest SAS deck into shot adaptive and either get your deck back the cheap or push your opponent into overbidding for chains. And I believe that things like chainbound better in person because you can see your opponent's body language. You can tell. You've got more factors to play with on how far they're going to go with chains than just guessing on a screen. You can look at your opponent's body language. You can look at how quickly they declare how many chains they're going for, and kind of like in a poker bluff situation, know how to respond to make your opponent either overspend or give you your deck back really cheap.
I mean, it's always an interesting one because you can see it go either way. But I just...
Yeah.
We really need to have this conversation when we know how many chains there are for the adaptive review. Because, I mean, if I was going here, I would probably go up to 8, maybe 7 chains for the Zona Dagger, and I wouldn't go any higher than that.
The main issue with doing things like that is, if, say, like Jupiter, people want to do deck breakdowns, sometimes the game won't have been
Oh,
played
no.
with deck breakdowns.
Don't get me wrong, we shouldn't learn
Here we
chains
go.
before we do the breakdown.
So Chope got the deck for 10 chains.
Jesus.
That is 10 chains. Goes down to 4 cards. This immediately mulliganing away the Fangtooth Cavern. Interesting choice. Nice turn 1 book turn. Only draws 1 card. Look at that. 4 cards at the start. Cut purse, and Seeker Needle. Left logical discombobulate. Reaps gets to play Essentially Chief Garcia.
It's unfortunately early, but not a bad thing.
No, get out on the board gives a huge target because now there's 2 big targets need to be dealt with.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no shadows in the hand for this, so it's going to be interesting to see which way it goes. I'd probably, going to Untamed.
No, that's not in conversation yet, man. That's...
Exactly. No, because you can also get rid of 2 big threats here and get yourself 1 amber. But Chope's in a strong position.
Garcia's not a threat yet. It's not even an annoyance yet. It will be.
Reaps with Botwilton gets the opportunist. Fights the... gets rid of Buff Gruin with Infomorph. John Cargo could be very interesting here. There's the double fight. Troop Call is going to bring everyone back and heal them, and then Resurgence can brings back Buff Gruin. Very nice. So we're going to see Troop Call come down, and we're going to see Infomorph get injured. Now, this most likely playing around that finishing blow by healing everything up, but doesn't matter. Has damaged Infomorph, which means this is on 1 amber. Chope is now on 5, and this is kind of going the way I expect an 82 versus a 62 to go. This is getting control of the board, but Chope is just ahead on pure amber and kind of winning where it counts.
Completely.
Pismir, hello. This is coming with a big catch up. Pismir is going to keep off the key, but this inner got a hand that doesn't really benefit his board. Gets rid of Glory's Attendant, reaps Boniffing, plays Opportunist onto the Gamgee. Gamgee already has Elusive, so that kind of doesn't make any sense. I guess we'll just keep Boniffing around. There's Auto Encoder, that could be huge.
At this point in the game, maybe, I should say.
But play standardized testing, gets rid of the 2 biggest, which is his own Red Penny and Nipple Queen. But this just gets the key. Boniffing steals 1. So it has caught up, hasn't evened out, and we're still seeing 3 chains for Chope.
Can I keep it up though?
Kills the Boniffing, then plays the tempting offer, not wanting to give Chope any amber, and then pops the cut purse.
Oh, look at T-Force Agents. T-Force Agents down with 3 upgrades in hand.
This is a very sad stealth mode. This stealth mode could have been game changing, but this is gonna soar away with this amber. This is just taking control of the board and the amber control. But there we see Red Alert.
But can I just point out,
Yeah.
Chope did actually point out that he did remind his parents that his opponent he played stealth mode, which is good, a very good thing to do as a player. I wish I did it. I'm terrible at it. So, well done to him for that.
Especially online, cards like stealth mode and life ward and things like that. It's very good to let your opponent know what's going on there. Desperate Alert wipes out everything but Z-Force Agent, which survives on 1 health. This however, discards Darkwave, plays Economist, discards the Rad Penny. That is a huge discard.
Maybe I've got it.
When Star Alliance plays Flux, plays Quicksilverstone, why are you not dropping the Miasma Bomb?
Oh.
I want that thing ready to go. Please look over there. Plays my penny, steals one, uses needle on my penny, goes to 7, and Chope can't come back from that. The 62 has David versus Goliath. 62 Sass has taken this, gets down to 6. If the Miasma Bomb had just been there this turn, that would have bought him a turn, which wouldn't have made that much of a difference, but ABR take this 3-0.
I mean, it was a great game. I mean,
Bye.